So today we're gonna go shopping, and I'm gonna show you guys what all we buy at Checkers, and we're also going to Dis-Chem. So let's go do some shopping. Hey guys, so we are back from our shopping. So let's have a look at what we bought. First of all we went to Checkers. We went to Checkers Hyper. It's like a ginormous Checkers at Bay West. And we also went to Dis-Chem, and that is the health food store, and you can buy your drugs there, you know, your legal drugs. Okay, so let's have a look. We'll go through our Dis-Chem list first. So let's see what we got. Okay, so I mistakenly thought I was getting chia seeds, and instead I bought poppy seeds. So yeah, really disappointing. I'm such a boob sometimes. Okay, so I got xanthan gum. I got another one that is a smaller bag, just so I can test out the two different products, see which one I like. With the other health brand is Health Connection Whole Foods. We bought a sachet of nutritional yeast. Apparently it's really awesome. I remember we bought it once before, but it was very expensive. Now it's quite cheap. What do we pay for this nutritional yeast? 27 Rand 95 for a 50-gram bag of nutritional yeast, and you can use it as your cheese. You can use it in casseroles, soups, sauces, or sprinkled over popcorn. And it's your cheese alternative. And you can make cheese that tastes like cheese. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The poppy seeds, by the way, were 33 Rand 95. And so is the box of chia seeds. Okay. Then Dis-Chem had a wonderful special. They had buy two get one free. We already cracked open one bag of rice cakes, so you could choose from the different brands. No shush. We have brown rice cakes and white rice cakes, and they're both salted. They really are nice. We actually made some cheese ourselves from that video, Cooking with Plants, and and it really goes nicely on this. We got two of the brown rice cakes and one of the white, and they were 16 Rand 95 each. So, and there's 13 rice cakes in here, so it's like 1 Rand something each per rice cake. Okay, then then also whole Health Connection Whole Foods. We bought this really huge bag. It's 500 grams, but it's really big, of digestive bran. So I like baking breads and muffins and stuff, so this is really good. And it was 18 Rand 99. 18 Rand 95, sorry. So that's a really good buy. Then I decided, because I enjoy baking and I love pancakes, I love crumpets, our flapjacks, so I decided to buy a whole bunch of different flours. I actually cheated, so don't tell anyone, but on the back of the packaging for the pancake mix or flapjack mix, they have all the ingredients, so all the different flours. So I took a picture and I walked around the shop and I got all the flours that I need. So I bought here chickpea flour. It is a 450 gram. And it was about, let's have a look here, chickpea flour was 46 Rand 95. I know it's a little bit, it's like ridiculously expensive compared to white bread flour. 2.5 kgs of white bread flour is 21 Rand. And this was like over double the price. But it's okay because it's healthy. I also got potato starch. This is a 550 gram bag. And the potato starch was 32 Rand 95. Then I got some brown rice flour, and I got some tapioca flour. Now the tapioca flour, the brown tapioca flour was 25 Rand 95. Brown rice flour was 42 Rand 95. So it is a bit pricey, but it's okay. It's for a good cause. To bake healthy stuff, and it's most of it is like gluten-free and stuff. Yeah. Anywho, so here are these small bags. I got the Whole Foods Xanthan gum. It was £22.95, whereas this was £44.95. And the guar gum, so I'm going to experiment with these. I have also bought the agar powder, and I made the cheese with it. It's really nice. Doesn't solidify like gelatin does. So I don't know how I'm going to make sweets in the future, but we'll see, and we'll try and find a great recipe. So these were, the xanthan gum was £22.95 and my guar gum was £23.95. So it's okay, and you don't need a lot. Then we got our dried fruit. Now Trev and I love having dried fruit with muesli in the morning, and I also enjoy baking with it. No. Okay, so let's start with the mangoes. It is a, how big are you? The 400 gram bag of dried mangoes. It really is nice. I like chopping them up really fine, like in nice bite-sized pieces, and we put that in our muesli in the morning, and it's also a great size for snacking. So I usually pack Trevor's lunch with a bunch of dried fruits and stuff. The dried mangoes, this was £124.95. So dried mangoes in general are very expensive. Even fresh mangoes are expensive, but I don't mind paying, spending the money on it, because it lasts us a good couple of months. So it's pretty decent. It's alright.
And it doesn't go off.
And it doesn't go off, yes. Then I enjoy buying the banana chips. Now I'm trying to find where they are. Dun, dun, dun. Gabby's banana chips. These are 250 gram bags. They're £23.95, and I bought 2. These are really awesome to snack on. I love them. They're sweet. They're bananas. Hello. They really are nice and great for crushing up into breakfast. So a lot of fun. And my favorite are the pitted dates. So pitless dates, and these are £29.95. It's a 500 gram bag, and I usually buy 2 or 3. Sometimes I buy 4 bags. I go through them a lot with baking and making banana bread and muffins, and also just making nice sweet treats when you want to make something that needs caramel. So to veganize caramel, you just use dates, which is really awesome. So I bought 2 of these. And then what I found out recently was that jelly tarts are vegan. They are accidentally vegan, so that was pretty cool. We bought 2 bags of jelly tarts. We've already cracked open a bag. We've polished the bag. And they were, where are you, jelly tarts? I don't know where they are. Jelly tarts. They are £14.95. They used to be £7 and they've doubled in price. It's ridiculous, but it's a one-time thing. We don't always buy sweets, so it's a nice treat to have. And these are always my favorite. I love the sour ones. They're like absolutely amazing. And then I discovered that Manhattan's sour jelly beans are also vegan. There's no gelatin, there's no animal product or bugs or whatever. So these were £16.95. We also polished off a bag already. They really are nice. They're lovely to gobble up. Anyways, a lot of fun. So that was our Dis-Chem haul of all the whole healthy foods and treats, and these will generally last us about 3 or 4 months. So yeah, depending on how much I bake, but it really does go a long way. Okay, so that was Dis-Chem. So now we also went to Checkers Hyper and we bought a whole bunch of fresh produce as well as some canned stuff. So let's have a look. So we bought a 1 liter bottle of olive oil. It's a blend of seed oils and extra virgin olive oil. It's $59.99, so $60. Okay. Then I got here it's 450 grams worth of black olives. So what I plan on doing is making olive tapenade. I also went and bought a bottle of capers. It's 60 grams net mass, so once it's drained it's 60 grams worth of capers. So this is going to work really well together. Okay. Then I went and bought myself some dried tomatoes. These were $19.99. They're $20 for this. It's 100 grams of dried sun-dried tomatoes, and this is going to be used in making my basil tomato and basil pesto. Okay. Then over here I've got Robertson's herbs. I bought Italian spice, rosemary, and mixed herbs. Then I got some fresh produce. I bought 2 bags of red jalapenos. These were $12.99. Bag won't close. Okay, so I got 2 bags of these, and I'm going to be making my own sriracha. I know one needs serrano chilies, but I can't find a place that sells fresh chilies except these. Okay, so I bought 2 bags of them. I also bought a bag of cayenne chilies and bullet chilies. These were both $9.99, whereas these were $12.99. It was a pretty decent deal. Okay, so that's that. Then we bought quite a few onions and stuff that we've already started cooking. We bought 2 bags of red onions. Now red onions are more expensive than brown onions, way more expensive. A bag of 4 red onions is $29.99. I got a bargain on it. There was a 50% reduction in price, so I bought 2 bags, so $30 for 8 red onions, and they are being used for cooking. Then I bought this bag of salt. This was $8.99. Probably the cheapest 1 kg bag of salt I've ever bought. This is just the Kalahari desert salt. Basically just table salt for when I need it for baking. And then we also bought brown onions. Okay. We bought 2 bags of tomatoes. One is being used currently for tomato onion mix, which we make ourselves and we freeze it. So a bag this bag of tomatoes was $14.99. Okay, then we bought, we love buying red peppers. They are, we bought 5 for $50, so 10 rand one. Another thing we buy a lot is the white button mushrooms. And here is something that I don't see regularly. And when I do, I like to buy it. It's very expensive though. It's 30 rand for a punnet of exotic mushrooms. And there's a whole bunch of different colors. There's red ones, orange ones, yellow, green, and they're really nice for salads and for putting in the focaccia. Then what is really nice is Checkers stocks the sachets of basil. Okay, another thing that we bought was a bag of baby spinach. I've never tried baby spinach before, but I would love to make some curries or stew or something that requires this. And it's lots of fun experimenting and making some lovely dishes. And it's also good to put some in your salad. Alright, the next one on the list is Italian peppers. These very long, colourful peppers. orange, red and yellow. They're really awesome. They're really delicious. These were 16 Rand 99. I don't usually buy them, but I think from now on I might. And also great for pizza toppings, great for stir fries. Okay. Then another one we buy a lot is bananas. They are quite cheap. We pay 9 Rand and 10 cents for this bag of bananas. They're a decent size. They're a lot bigger than the lady's fingers we bought last week. But I generally love buying the really big bananas. They are really nice. So banana breads, muffins, the vegan pancake mix. Oh, sorry, it's not a pancake, but a crumpet mix. So these are really awesome. And another thing you can do is you can buy the green ones. You peel them, slice them really thinly, sun dry them, or put them in your oven and air dry them, and you can crush them up and make your own banana flour, which I learned on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. I can't wait to try that out one day. Alright, another one we love buying is mustard. To make homemade mayonnaise, you need mustard, and also this is great on sandwiches. Yo, babas! Oh, mommy baby. Okay, so another thing we love buying is the muesli, which we have a lot. We usually buy the Jungle Oats brand, the Jungle Oats brand of granola. So 1 kg costs about 44 Rand. But we found a new brand. It's called Morning Mills, and this is a 1.5 kilogram bag. We bought 2, and I've already gone and put it in our breakfast tub. So this is on our shelf with all our other dried fruits and nuts and seeds that we use every morning. So I'll show you that in another video. And that 1.5 kilogram bag was 48 Rand 99. It's cheaper than buying the 750 gram or the 1 kg bag. And 1 kg bag lasts us just under a month, so these two will definitely last us 2 or 3 months. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I've got one more thing to show you. This is so gonna fall off. Okay. We love buying different bread rolls. Coney rolls are really nice for making sandwiches and stuff, and for just stuffing with roast veggies. So this was 9 Rand 99. We bought 2 of them. So every time we go out, we stock up on lemons. It's great for making lemon water for the morning, as well as the lemon zest for cooking or baking, and the lemon juice as well. So what we do is we zest all the lemons and we freeze them, and we also freeze all the lemon juice in ice trays, and then we just take out an ice cube. I mean, the ice tray holds 30 ml of liquid in each cube, for each cube, so that's pretty decent. For when I make jams, I need lemon juice, so it's really awesome. So I bought a bag half this size at Checkers for 59 Rand, 52 Rand 99. It was half the size. This I bought on the side of the road in Westring for 20 bucks. Okay, so I was going to show you. So this is the lemon zest. We pack it tightly into a container and we freeze this, and then we just use it whenever we need it. As well as the lemon juice, this is still going to go into ice trays and be frozen. And the last on my list is we like stocking up on canned goods. I know they're not really healthy in terms of all the preservatives and stuff they put in it, but it's a lot better sometimes to have that. So these that we've got are the now where are you? Okay, so we enjoy buying coconut milk. We use it for baking, making ice creams, ice lollies. We mix it. We make our vegan milks creamier. So we love buying the coconut cream and the coconut milk. this is 16 rand. Sorry, this is 19 rand 99. The coconut milk is 16 rand 99, and the coconut milk light is 14 rand 99. So this is about the cheapest that we get. If we go, when you go to Woolworths, they are nearly 30 rand for 1 can of coconut cream, and at the Spice Shop they sell them for 25 rand. So Checkers basically sells them cheaper. We don't buy them at Pick and Pay because they're also a lot more expensive, and so is Spar. Spar is very expensive as well. So, and this is the Pot of Gold range. I haven't found another brand that sells coconut cream, and these are the best so far. Okay, I bought, just by the way, if you want to know how many I bought 4 cans of the cream and 6 cans of the milk, and this is going to last us forever. Alright, so that was our food haul from Dis-Chem and from Checkers, and now I've got to go put all this stuff away. Alright, hey guys, so as you can see, I've packed all the groceries away. There were a couple of other things that I didn't show. It was the huge watermelon. It was 49 rand 99. We bought a 600 gram punnet of blueberries, which was 69 rand. It was a lot of money, but it's worth it because and they really are healthy. I made jam with it the last time, but this time I'm not going to be making jam. I'm just going to be using them for smoothies and for our crumpets and French toast. So I also bought some punnet of black seedless grapes. So yeah, in total our grocery bill came to, the Checkers receipt came up to 1,051 rand and some change, and our Dis-Chem slip was, our receipt came up to 654 rand and some change. So we really saved a lot. It definitely is cheaper to go vegan. I am busy doing a spreadsheet with what general things cost that we buy and how much money we are saving every month. We used to buy a big brick of cheese. It was a 1 kg brick of cheese, which was 1 kg? Yeah, about 1 kilogram of cheese, and we would polish it within a month. And we would buy 30 eggs every month. Sometimes we went through 60 eggs a month. We used to buy a pack of the Long Life milk, which comes at 6 cartons, 1 liter cartons. And again, we would go through with baking and breakfasts and our coffee and tea. We were going through 12 cartons of milk a month, and it works out to be really expensive. I'm not even going to go into the bread and the meat products because the prices vary all the time. So it's definitely beneficial for your pocket to go vegan, and beneficial for your health. And everyone seems to think that we're going to starve, and as you saw just now, we had a ton of food, and we still have lots of food in our pantry and in the fridge. So there's definitely nothing wrong with going vegan. It is cheaper, and the money that we spent buying all the flowers and the expensive blueberries and other fruits, it pretty much works out the same or even less, because we're not buying the eggs and the cheese and the milk. So all that money that we're saving, it allows us to buy healthier, a bit more expensive produce. So that's a bonus. So anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed my video. Click on the like button if you enjoyed it. Otherwise, give it a thumbs down. Doesn't matter. I'm just making this video because it's something I enjoy doing, and I will, like I said before, I will be posting quite a few things in the near future. So look forward to seeing me again. Bye.